Hey guys, it's Mike the Wrestling Godsmith. Um, Tonight's video is actually for NXT and AEW that I did see, so I'm gonna get right into it, bro. AEW was great. I'm gonna do AEW first because there was a lot to get through. So the first match we had at AEW was was a fight between um Cody Rhodes and I think it's Brian. I want to say like Brian Matthews or something like that. Brian Matthews. It was a great title match. He did good. Like he, it was basically a street fight match we had. Like it was a false count anywhere match, but it was great. And I love that Cody has been proving it to me that he is the TNT champion. He went through tax. What I also love is that now like everybody's kind of getting their shot. And things are changing in AEW because now, from what I heard from the commercial, because I'm gonna get right into it too, I heard now that AEW is gonna do their own women's tag team division, which I think is a fantastic idea. I think they're gonna do it better than WWE because you know what? Like yo, and I am gonna talk about the Kyrie Sane being fired release thing because I am gonna talk about it in my next video, but I want to get this done first. But I like the idea. I'm glad the women are getting respect. I'm glad that literally Nyla Rose might find a partner, and she might find a partner in somebody. It could be her and Awesome Kong, and I can see that. That's gonna be great. They're gonna be the most dominant women champions. Her and Brandy and Allie, bro. Like they're getting a bunch of people, dude. And I like this. Like I like that AEW's expanding their horizon. I love it. But yo, the street fight between the Butcher and the Blade, and the Elite, the Young Bucks, that was great. It was fantastic. I love that they, even though they didn't know what they were doing in the falls count, like in the street, the street fight falls count anywhere, man. It was great because yo, that's just showing us that they can do a lot of stuff. I loved it, man. I did. But you know what? And I usually don't really get to say a lot of things. I'm glad that they're actually getting better as a team. That means they're proving to Adam and Kenny that they're ready to go. They're ready to go. I'm gonna tell you, they're ready to go. Because to me, that's a belt. That's gonna be it's gonna be a great pay per view all out because it's gonna be something that we've never seen before, but we've dealt with before, but we've never seen it. And the thing is, you don't get a lot of competition like that. You don't get a lot of competition. You don't. And it's strange because to me, there is a lot of competition out there, all right for the taking. They're ready. I like having that feeling. And like I said before, they are ready. And like I said, I had a feeling. I love the fact that I did get to see, I got to see John. I did get to see Ricky Starks. I got to see him. But you know what? I do want to talk about the Taz promo and the Britt Baker promo, but I'm gonna go into the Britt Baker promo. I'm tired, bro. I don't hate Britt Baker. I like her, but she's not doing nothing. She need to go. Like if she's gonna be in the tag, if she's gonna be getting a tag partner, because that's what I need to know. She's always giving she's always giving Tony Schiavone a heart. Like she's always giving him a kick in the nuts for no reason, and it shouldn't be. She needs to go. Seriously, I'm getting tired of her promos. I'm getting tired of her voice. I'm getting tired, and she really needs to clean herself up, bro. She does, cause she looks dusty. And which is really kind of sad that like her, it's either her and Taz I can't stand in AEW. Like her promo was stupid. She's literally telling like everyone like, "Oh, I'll be back. I'm gonna make the greatest comeback." What are you coming back? You've been gone since literally you've been gone since Fight of the Fallen and literally Double or Nothing. You've been gone since then. That was like 4 or 5 months ago. When are you coming back, bro? That's what irks me the most because it's like we get so many good people and Britt Baker is so good, but she's not doing anything to prove it. And this was before even Hikaru became AEW Women's Champion. This is when Riho was becoming champion, and she beat her. She was better when nobody even knew who she was, and we kind of liked her because we had hopes for her, but now we don't. I'm betting Penelope Ford don't even want to deal with her. Penelope Ford don't want to deal with her, and it's really kind of sad. They don't want to deal with her. Chris Statlander don't like her. Nobody in AEW, not even Big Swole. And Big Swole like everybody. That's sad, bro. And then now we get to then Brian Cage and Taz come out, right? See, this is the thing that I was saying before when I was making my video. Does Brian Cage fit? He doesn't fit. This dude literally Taz screwed his own freaking protege. Like, you screwed your own dude. Why would you do that? When you were like, oh, we had a couple arguments. Of course, you almost got fired. Of course, Taz, because you don't know how to bring people. You ain't gonna make this dude. You ain't gonna make Ricky Starks a champion. And that dude could do it on his own, which is sad. We gotta go to Taz to get a belt from that dude. Because the crazy thing is, I like Ricky Starks. I like that guy. Because he's got charisma. He's got the flavor. Like, he's got everything. And he should be in AEW. He should be staying in AEW. And I'm messing with Brian Cage because that dude doesn't have nothing for him. He's got the FDW title. Like, he's got the FDW mentality. Really, dude? Really? And I'm not mad about that, but, bro, I get tired of Taz's promo. I'm glad that Mox came in and whooped him. I'm so glad that Darby Allin came and was beating on him and had the skateboard and was fighting with him. Because you know what? I like that Darby Allin's putting up a fight. I like the fact that he's getting a chance to put up a fight. That's the sad part. We get the same promo. That was the dumbest thing about it. He always talks about it. And Mox beat him. He should have let him tap out. Brian Cage knew what he was signing up for. The Machine knew what he wanted. He wanted that belt like you did. You were hungry too. Because I've been injured. Bro, you've been injured for 20 years. That's why you never came back. That's the sad part about AEW, bro. I like Taz, but I just didn't like his promo. I'm so tired of his promo, guys. Like, AEW was great. I love that everybody's getting their shots now. I love that Jungle Express is actually becoming more of a team. I'm loving that they're taking on the Inner Circle a lot more. I love that. I love that Hager's getting a lot more time. I love that. I'm mad that Sammy's not there, and Sammy should be there. I'm mad about that too. And that's the thing too. Like, I want him to do so well. It's sad. I want him to do so well. I really do. Because the one thing I realized, like, with AEW, and I love it. Like, I loved it. I loved all of it. I love the fact that we're getting a pay per view. I love the fact that Mox isn't done with Mox came out and whooped literally with a barbed wire bat. He was ready to go. You don't get rid of Mox that easily. He's gonna keep coming back. This dude's God. He'll keep coming back. He'll keep coming back. He does his job. He'll keep coming back. That's why I like him so much, because he comes back. And it was great. I love the match, the 6-man tag match we got with the tag team match we got with Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy was great. I didn't like the MJF match because his promos are still the same, but they're a little bit weak. Just like EC3, they're kind of weak. And like I said before, I do want to get into but AEW is I'm going to talk about NXT. But NXT, I got to get into it. NXT was great. NXT was a great title. It was a great show because you know what I didn't think we were going to get? We come into NXT and we get a massive announcement from William Regal and Keith Lee. Keith Lee says in his promo that I have been a limitless champion, but I want to relinquish my North American title to so other people can get that opportunity and become North American titles. And then we get the special triple threat match to qualify for the ladder match that's going to happen at NXT TakeOver in August. I think 30th, I think it is here. Yeah, 30, I think it's 35, which is great. And you know what? I give it. I was gonna say I wasn't gonna. I'm not gonna spoil it yet because we had a fantastic match between. We had a fantastic promo war between Johnny Gargano, Roddy Strong, and Bronson Reed. And what I loved about Johnny Gargano, he's like face the company here, boys. He's like, I'm gonna become the North American title. And you know what's funny? I love that he's heel Johnny. I love the whole heel Johnny thing. And I thought about it, if we give him the title, he's gonna be a megalomaniac. And I think he should go that route. I really do. But here's my thing. The greatest thing that I got to see Roddy call him a goof. Like I got to see not Roddy, Johnny call Roddy a goof. I love that he actually did a lot with Bronson. It was a fantastic match between him and Bronson Reed and Johnny. That Bronson Reed's got strength and like Johnny can do those poison ranas like crazy. And I'm surprised like Roddy in his knee is like nasty. He did like 3 wicked knee shots in like one shot. And the thing is, he almost won. He almost won because Bronson was out. He almost won. But I love that Bronson Reed, bro. He pulled it off. Like, I'm glad that he finally gets something. He's on the big. He's on the big time. He's like Cameron Grimes. They're getting up there, bro. I love that he's gonna be the one of the dudes in the ladder match. If he becomes a champion, he's gonna be on. His momentum is gonna be crazy. He's already playing against the veterans and everybody. And then we had a fantastic match. We had a fantastic match between Aaliyah and Shotzi Blackheart, and I gotta say Aaliyah's doing fantastic. Shotzi, I love this angle they're getting. I love that Shotzi and Aaliyah have been winning matches and going back and forth. It's been a really good rivalry. I love it. I love that Robert Stone almost broke his leg. I mean broke his ankle again. And I love that. You know what? I also love that now Martina Martinez, like the lady Martinez, is gonna be a Robert Stone person because she's crazy. She look like she's been in jail for a while. She look like she's been in jail. She got that mentality too. But because like I said, it was fantastic. I love that we got that. I love that we're having a lot more. That he's gonna, she just wants to be in the ring and get the title. I see it. I love that EO is actually gonna get a chance to speak. I'm hoping she gets a chance to speak next week against Dakota Kai. Because Dakota Kai, I don't know. I don't think her getting the title is gonna change it because she doesn't really deserve it yet. That's my thing, guys. Because here's my thing. I loved NXT tonight because it was so much to go through, and we actually had a fantastic match between Timothy Thatcher and Oney Lorcan, but Timothy Thatcher won by pin because you know what, I love that rivalry is still going, and he's not doing the dumb classes anymore, which is great. But to me, I'm kind of not liking the idea that literally I don't like the idea that they're doing like Oney Lorcan is not. He's not as good without Danny Burch, and I'm kind of mad that he's not there, bro. I really want him to be there, and I hope he gets a chance in the fall. I hope I can see him again. I do. Him, Jordan Devlin, a lot of dudes from the UK that I want to see. A lot of dudes from the UK I want to see. But the best thing I think was great was the fact that we had a fantastic match. We had a fantastic tag match between Breezango and Everrise. Everrise, not saying they're not a joke, but they're not really like they're a cohesive unit. But they really should go heels. That's the problem. They need to go heel. That's the thing. They need to go heel. Too many faces. They need to go heel. That's the only way they're gonna get elevated in NXT is to go heel. But I love that Breezango they're doing so much better. I love that they're actually going to be on the. They might even go back to the tag team titles again. I think Imperium has met their match in a way because I haven't really seen Walter since NXT UK. I really haven't seen him. I haven't seen Alexander Wolf either. But the thing I love is that like the match I loved was the Clarence Cross match. I got to give Don Jakovic his props. He did the greatest that he could do. He did. And like I said before, it's not even the fact that he's doing it. It's just that he is at another level. And he's been proving it to us. And I was mad that Keith got involved with Cross, but he was like Keith, you're watching? And Keith was like, you sure you want to do this? Kept asking him, like, sure you want to do this? He said, no, I'm not going to give up. That was that I don't want to give up. And he looked at him, and his music played, and he got out the ring. They were just having just an intense stare. I read his lips. He looked like he was like, "I'm ready to kill you." He's like, "I'm ready for you." So you got my attention. And he just, I love for the first time. I've never seen Keith mad like that, but I've seen him mad. But this is his inner rage. He gonna make a promo next week. Like I said, NXT and AEW were fantastic. Another fantastic Wednesday night, bro. I love it. I love that Bronson Reed is doing better. I love they're giving him more shots. I love that the development is happening. Same thing with Drake Maverick, taking with De La Fantasma. I love it. I do. I love the fact that they're doing so much in NXT. I wish the main roster would do it, but I'm not really mad about it. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.